Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you all are well. Today we decided to do fish. It is done in a special way in Lahore, and it's a very popular way of doing this fish. It's called Lahore Fried Fish, and I remember when I was in college, and Muzang Chungi was one area in Lahore where I would go to get some of this fish. Then there was one other vendor of fish who would be in the food street. It's not far away from my house. So I have memories of buying this fried fish from there, and what we would do is we would bring it home, enough of it to feed the whole family, and we would enjoy it with some naan bread. So today I decided that why not show you a marination to achieve something which is very, very authentic and similar to the fried fish that we get in Lahore. The fish that is used there is rahu. I'll be using cod here, which I believe is very, very similar in taste, and it's a white fish as well. So let's show you what ingredients we'll be needing to marinate this fish. Once it's marinated, we'll keep it in a fridge for at least good 12 hours to make it absorb everything and get really cold before we start frying it. So let's get started with the ingredients. Okay, so fish, I have 500 grams or half kg of cod. For marination, lots of spices and stuff here. So the first is the tamarind water. I've used 50 gram of tamarind to make this water. So the way to make it is you can either get tamarind water which is already made from the pulp. If not, if you have the whole pulp, you can just soak it in water and make pulp water, tamarind water with it. So from 50 grams of tamarind, 50 grams or quarter cup of basin or gram flour, 1 lime or lemon, whichever is handy you can use, half teaspoon of crushed red chilli flakes, 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of slightly crushed cumin seeds, half teaspoon of Ajwan seeds, about 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of salt, which is to your taste, and half teaspoon of Garam Masala, which again can be slightly increased if you want another strong layer of spice, but I'll be using half teaspoon of Garam Masala. So these are all the ingredients. Let's marinate the fish now and leave it in a cool place, which would be fish in fridge in our case, and let it cool. Okay, let's marinate this fish. So this is basin gram flour, 50 grams. Just try to spread it equally. It'll be getting mixed anyways, so it's easier if it's spread evenly. Tamarind water, again from 50 grams. In lime there are no pips, so I'll just squeeze this lime. If you're using lemon usually have more pips, so just use a sieve like this to make sure that there is no pips going in. That's 1 whole lime. If you are using if you're making more fish, for example 1 kg, you can adjust the ratios and quantities of spices accordingly. So it will literally be double of everything if you're doing double the quantity of fish. So Ajwan seeds, and it's only garlic paste, there is no ginger in it. It's 1 tablespoon. So as a first step, it's to mix everything nicely together. So this has been mixed well. I'll add salt, which in my case is about 1 teaspoon. It can be adjusted according to your taste. Garam Masala, Red Chilli Powder, Red Chilli Flakes, Coriander Powder. Coriander powder is used mostly for fragrance in this recipe. So it's 1 tablespoon of coriander powder. And cumin seeds, slightly crushed. I think ajwain and cumin seeds are very important for this recipe. And it's just slightly crushed and they still have little foam left. So I'll mix all these together once again, and after that the fish would be left in a fridge for, I would say, at least 12 hours. So this fish has been marinated and left in a fridge for 24 hours. So yesterday it was marinated, we left it in the fridge, and it looks very good. It has absorbed all the spices, and we're going to fry it now. So let's get started with the frying process of this fish. The pan is ready for the fish to go in. This fish is called Lahore Fried Fish, so it's to be deep fried. It's been marinated, like I shared, for 24 hours. It's important to keep this fish very cold directly before it goes in the frying process. The oil temperature is again very important. It is to be fried on a temperature which is between, I would say, 140 to 150 degrees. If you have the temperature gauge to check that, that's good. If not, what I do is I set it on medium to high heat in this wok for about, I would say, 8 to 10 minutes, and then turn the heating to medium, and that's when the fish would go in. So let's get started with the frying process now. Fish is getting fried nicely. So after about 3 minutes I flipped the sides so that both sides get nicely cooked and the underside doesn't get burnt. It doesn't take long for the fish to get fried, and once you've fried it, the layers inside the fish should still be there. That means it's properly cooked, but it's not overcooked. I'll show you once it's done what the aim is, but literally would take not more than, I would say, 7-8 minutes to fry it properly. fish is fried and ready to eat. So I said I'll show you what the aim is for. So I've taken a small piece of this fish, and if you see, the fish meat has layers in it. If you over fry it or overcook it, you lose these layers, and this is what the aim is for. And it literally took 7 to 8 minutes of frying, 3 minutes 4 minutes on each side, and that should fry the fish nicely. And it's all the spices and masalas, it's fried well, because we set a temperature around 140 degrees. It has not absorbed that extra oil, and it's very nice, and it's not oily, and it's looks crispy with all that batter as well. So I'll give it a go with the nice bread that Faye has made. Let's see. Okay, I'll add some lime to it. That goes very nice with this fish. And a nice piece of fish. I'll try and see how it tastes. Very nice, very nice. I'm so pleased. Hope you like this video. I'll continue eating. Please subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up if you like this video, and do try this recipe. It tastes very nice. I'm sure you would not have tasted fish which is with this recipe. Give it a try and see how you feel about it. So for now, it's a bye from Faye and myself, and we'll see you very soon again. Bye for now.